Hey gorgeous, welcome to another Work It Wednesday. I'm Jordan Wentz, professional dancer, movement and fitness coach, and founder and hype woman at MyMovementality. I'm here to help you rock it. Now, whether you're a pro dancer or athlete or not active at all, anytime you're experiencing knee pain, it's awful, right? It sucks. So you can't really rock that hard or that well when you're experiencing knee pain. So today we are going to talk about some treatments and ways to ease and relieve your knee pain and what it could be that's causing your knee pain, how to avoid it and move forward with knees of steel. Let me just start by saying I am no doctor, but I am speaking from personal experience. So please consult with your doctor before trying any of these things. When I say I'm speaking from personal experience, I'm referring to many years ago, the only time that I thought I had a knee injury. I'm gonna knock on wood. There's lots of wood in here. I'm gonna knock on all of it. Knocking on wood, that I had a knee injury. I thought I did. I was experiencing knee pain. I was having a hard time dancing. It hurt. Walking, it hurt, like literally doing everything. So I went to the doctor and he looked at my legs and he said, "You need more inner thigh strength." And I said, "Are you crazy? Are you even a doctor? Do you even know what you're talking about? Have you seen these legs? Look at these thighs. Look at these dancer thighs." And he said, "You need some more inner thigh strength." And I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, this guy's full of it. He has no idea what he's talking about, right? So he instructed me to do some basic exercises that I'd seen before. You've probably seen before too. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, I'm gonna try these and we'll see if it works. But something happened. I went home and I tried the exercises that he gave me and they worked. My knee pain went away completely. And it was literally within a matter of days and I was blown away. And I had this huge realization that as muscular as my legs are, even being a very active person, that the inner thighs are so neglected, right? And nowadays we don't live in a time and an era where everybody's got a thigh master. I know those are super great, but most of the time, I feel like for dancers and a lot of other athletes, we're focusing or just naturally building muscle in other areas of our legs, but our inner thighs tend to be the weakest. And I find this to be true with most people that I work with. The muscles, tendons, and ligaments in your legs, in your upper thighs, are directly connected to your knees, which is another reason why it is so important to have really strong, strengthened inner thighs and to specifically focus on that if you are experiencing knee pain. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is your alignment and is the position of your knees to your toes. And sometimes the position of your toes over your knees is not in alignment, and that can also cause issues. Let me tell you why. Because your knees, this would be your knee joint right here, right there, knee joint. Your knees are meant to bend this way, right? But they're not meant to bend this way. They're not meant to bend this way is what I meant to say. They're not meant to bend this way. So they bend this way, but not this way. So what happens if this is the bottom part of your leg and you step with your foot, and then the top part of your leg, this would be your thigh, and the bottom part of your foot doesn't move, but the top part of your leg does, you can see what we're doing is, maybe that's in the instance where you step down and you turn, but your foot and your lower leg doesn't move. You see what's happening to this joint right here? See how that's getting tweaked in a way that it's not normally supposed to tweak? And that's not good for it. A lot of athletes and even non-athletes have injuries like that when it has to do with alignment. So we're gonna do a couple exercises to build knee strength, get rid of your knee pain, and I'm also gonna cover alignment with you so that you are safe, you're practicing safety, and your knees are gonna be rocking until you're 120 years old. Hey. Okay, so first up, we're gonna talk about alignment. So I want you to just stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed front, knees pointed front, and see what you notice here. We wanna make sure that our knees are directly over our toes. And as a general rule of thumb, we wanna do this throughout our dancing, throughout our movement, knees always over toes, okay? An example of not doing that and having a potential injury would be stepping and the bottom leg stays here, and the top is going like this. You see how that's twisting my knee, that's jacking my knee? Not a good feeling, not a good thing for us to do. So if you're gonna do that, you wanna turn the whole leg, okay? So let's stand shoulder width apart, knees over your toes, toes pointing front, knees straight forward, okay? And just a simple practice for your alignment. You're gonna bend your knees and then straighten them. And this is a good practice to do in front of a mirror to really double check yourself and really see where your alignment is, and make sure that the same distance is staying between your legs and that your knees are directly over your toes. They're not going in, they're not going out, nothing like that. And a little faster, let's go. And up, and down, and up, and up, down, and up. Awesome. Next, let's do an exercise to treat and relieve knee pain. So we're gonna grab a yoga mat. If you have one of those, we're gonna have a little sit down. And you've seen this exercise before, you may have even done it, but what's great about it is that it is so important for building inner thigh strength, and specifically that is directly connected to your knee, okay? So I'm just gonna lay down here, find a comfortable position. I'm gonna bend this top leg like so. I'm gonna flex my foot here, and my toe and my knee are pointing front, nice and parallel, and I'm just gonna lift up and down, up, down. So what I'm doing here is I'm working out that inner thigh, and even just doing a couple of those, you should be able to feel, woo, and feel those inner thighs up, and up, and hold it up, up. We can do some little pulses, up, 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 up. Hey, good job. Let's switch around to the other side. I don't like to be one-sided. Okay, here we go. Up and down, and up and down. Really thinking about actively engaging the lift from your inner thigh. You can put your hand there and feel it. And up. Again, go up. Up. And up. Nice job. Keep breathing. That's it. Excellent. Up and hold it. Woo! Feel that burn. It's good though, ain't it? Little pulses. Excellent. I like to do these simple inner thigh leg lift mat exercises once a day, if possible, if at all possible, especially if I know I'm gonna be going on a hike or anything like that, just for a little extra just for a little extra support. And I'm happy to report that since I've been doing this, I have had no more knee pain. Again, I'm gonna knock on all the wood in here. And I hope that this works for you and that you have the same results. Let me know how your knees feel after this. Give it a couple days, be consistent with it, and I think you're gonna feel real rockin'. Be sure to like, follow, and turn on your notifications for more self-care, health, wellness, body tips, and awesome dance moves, yo. Like that one. No, I'm just kidding. It has been such a pleasure seeing your face. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for more.